Welcome to back my channel. Old Coins History. Today video is one you won't to miss. We're diving into the world of coins top £2. If you like the video, please like and subscribe. So let's get it started. The United Kingdom £2 coin dated 2010 represents a fusion of rich historical symbolism, advanced coinage technology, and cultural identity. Struck by the Royal Mint, the £2 coin is a standard circulation denomination that was introduced into general use in 1998. The 2010 edition continues the tradition of featuring unique and significant reverse designs while retaining its standard obverse imagery. Composed of two different metals, an inner core of cuprinnickel 75% copper and 25% nickel, and an outer ring of nickel brass 76% copper, 20% zinc, and 4% nickel. This bimetallic composition symbolizes the industrial and technological prowess of modern Britain. It is slightly heavier and thicker than the £1 coin, with a diameter of 28.4 millimeters and a weight of 12 grams, making it one of the largest circulating coins in the UK at the time. The obverse of the 2010 £2 coin features the fourth definitive portrait of Queen Elizabeth II. Designed by Ian Rank-Broadley and introduced in 1998, this effigy of the Queen shows her wearing the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara, one of her most iconic royal regalia pieces. Around her portrait are the inscriptions Elizabeth II, de Gra, Reg, Fid, Def, Latin for Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith. This side remained largely unchanged during her reign until the updated fifth portrait by Jody Clark in 2015. The milled edge of the coin also features an inscription, which varies depending on the reverse design issued that year. Adding a literary or commemorative depth to the coin's identity, the reverse of the standard 2010 pound to coin is part of a long-running design series representing the technological advancements through British history. Designed by Bruce Rushen and first used in 1997, the reverse features a concentric circle design that moves from the Iron Age into the Industrial Revolution, and finally into the digital era. The center depicts a microchip-style pattern surrounded by cog-like Industrial Age motifs, followed by an intermediate layer representing classical construction, all enclosed in an outermost ring, reminiscent of early Iron Age tools. This layered symbolism communicates the progression of British technological and scientific development from ancient history to the modern digital age. The inscription around the design reads £2, and the date 2010 appears below. This design was the regular circulating design for most years between 1997 and 2015, with special commemorative editions issued alongside in some years, including in 2010. In addition to the standard technological design, the 2010 £2 coin also saw the issuance of special commemorative editions, celebrating important historical events or figures. One of the most notable 2010 commemoratives was issued in honor of Florence Nightingale. Commemorating the centenary of her death in 1910, the Nightingale coin was designed by Gordon Summers and depicts Florence Nightingale tending to a wounded soldier, symbolizing her revolutionary work in nursing during the Crimean War and her contributions to modern healthcare. The design is accompanied by the inscription 1820 Florence Nightingale 1910 and features a pattern of lines evoking rays of light, possibly referencing her nickname, the Lady with the Lamp. Another commemorative issued in 2010 was the Brunel Portrait £2 coin, although this was officially released in earlier years and remained in circulation. Collectors particularly admire the Nightingale coin for its historical resonance and aesthetic appeal, often keeping it in coin folders or capsules to preserve its quality. As with most commemorative issues, the Florence Nightingale £2 was released both for circulation and as a brilliant uncirculated BOO version available through sets or individual collector packaging. In terms of mintage, the total number of £2 coins produced for circulation in 2010, including standard and commemorative types, was lower compared to some peak years, making these coins modestly collectible depending on the design and condition. The circulation mintage of the standard technology design alone reached several million, ensuring its availability for everyday transactions, yet still sparking interest among numismatists due to yearly variations and strike quality. Versions in BOO and proof finish were issued in limited quantities by the Royal Mint, often included in annual year sets. These versions were struck with higher precision and a polished appearance, targeting enthusiasts and historians. Some proofs even came in precious metals, like silver or gold, commanding much higher values than face or bullion price, particularly in the secondary market. These proof versions are often housed in presentation boxes, accompanied by certificates of authenticity, and are typically sold directly through the Royal Mint or reputable dealers. Another noteworthy feature of the £2 coin is its edge lettering. The standard technology coin carries the inscription "Standing on the Shoulders of Giants," a phrase credited to Sir Isaac Newton, reflecting the idea of building upon the knowledge and achievements of those who came before. This phrase encapsulates the spirit of progress and innovation that the coin's reverse design aims to convey. In contrast, the Florence Nightingale £2 coin's edge reads 150 years of nursing, marking a century and a half since the foundation of modern nursing, a field dramatically redefined through Nightingale's pioneering work. Inscriptions offer a subtle but meaningful layer to the design. Appreciated by collectors and historians alike, the significance of the £2 coin within the broader UK coinage system also lies in its symbolic role in commemorating national heritage, scientific advancement, and historic figures. Since its introduction, the £2 coin has been a popular medium for celebration and remembrance, often used to mark royal events, anniversaries of institutions, or milestones in science, literature, and war history. For instance, past designs have honored the abolition of the slave trade, the gunpowder plot, and World War anniversaries. The 2010 coin sits within this context, part of a lineage that has helped shape the narrative of modern British identity through the medium of coinage. The Florence Nightingale £2 was especially well received by the public and the nursing profession, with some hospitals and charitable institutions distributing versions of the coin to staff and donors as commemorative keepsakes. When examining the coin's presence in modern-day collections, it is common to find circulated versions of the standard 2010 £2 coin in average to good condition. Due to its wide use in the UK's cash economy, however, high-grade, uncirculated, or mint-state specimens are more desirable to numismatists. Values can range from face value to several times more depending on condition, rarity, and packaging. The Florence Nightingale Commemorative, for example, can fetch higher prices in boo or proof versions, especially when housed in its original mint packaging. The coin also enjoys international appeal, particularly among collectors interested in women's history, healthcare achievements, or reforms. In educational settings, such coins are occasionally used as teaching tools to engage students in discussions around history, science, or coin design. From a legal tender standpoint, the 2010 £2 coin remains fully valid for payment within the UK, although its actual use in daily transactions has declined slightly with the rise of digital payments and contactless methods. Nevertheless, the coin continues to occupy an essential place in UK monetary circulation, and it remains a regular fixture in change received from banks, shops, or ATMs. The continued relevance of physical coins like the £2 in a changing financial landscape speaks to the enduring appeal of tangible currency, both as a tool of commerce and a bearer of cultural memory. In conclusion, the 2010 United Kingdom £2 coin stands as a testament to the nation's enduring legacy of innovation, history, and tribute. Whether featuring the detailed technological design or honoring Florence Nightingale's contributions to healthcare, it combines practical utility with historical storytelling. Its bimetallic composition, symbolic reverse artwork, detailed inscriptions, and commemorative significance make it not only a functional medium of exchange, but also an object of artistic and educational interest. To collectors, historians, and everyday citizens alike, the coin remains a meaningful artifact, one that, though small in size, holds within it a world of British pride, progress, and purpose.